Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Umrah vlog. I literally cannot believe those words are coming out of my mouth. I feel so beyond blessed and so grateful to be called to do this. And of course, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me because this is like a huge moment. I was able to bring my brother Naeem here, so we're gonna be performing Umrah together. We've just been so emotional, like we genuinely could not believe this is what we're doing. We were just saying like you dream of one day being able to come and do this, and we just could not believe that the time is now. So we're here with a group with Turkish Airlines. They are hosting this trip, which I am just so beyond grateful for. Omaya Zain is actually on this trip, and I was so like surprised to see her on the airplane because I didn't know who else was coming, and then I see her beautiful face walking towards me and I'm like, oh my gosh, Omaya. We flew from Dallas to Istanbul and then we had an 8-hour layover there, and then last night we flew from Istanbul to Taif, which is another city in Saudi Arabia. So that's where we are today. So that's where we're spending the day today. We're gonna explore a little bit. They have like a whole itinerary planned, and then tomorrow we will be traveling to Mecca to perform Umrah, inshallah. So that's the plan. I just got dressed to head downstairs. I'm just wearing this little veiled collection abaya. I'm keeping it super simple for this trip, and I literally only packed abayas and it was the easiest thing ever. They're actually taking us to a strawberry farm first, which sounds so interesting and so much fun. So let's head downstairs and get on with the day. This seems like a very mountainous region. There were like so many mountains as we were driving in, and then there's this huge mountain right outside of the window. Here is a better look at my outfit. Banana in hand. I'm just wearing some sandals. I did not pack any jewelry for this trip because like it's just not what this trip is about. But I just feel very bare because I literally have no earrings, no necklace, rings, nothing. Hello, Naeem. We are in the car on the way to Strawberry Field, like I mentioned. And the drive right now is so beautiful. It's like a very mountainous area, and they said they're known for like agriculture here, so they grow lots of fruits and vegetables, which makes sense because we're going to a strawberry farm. But the mountains are so pretty, and they also said that the weather is like the same year round, like between 60 and 70, which I was surprised because I just assumed everywhere in Saudi Arabia was hot. But it feels so nice outside, like it's amazing. We need to enjoy this before we go to Mecca because it's gonna be like in the hundreds tomorrow. So we actually came to this flower factory first. Honestly, I'm not really sure what this is, but I'm excited to find out. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So this is where they make rose water. Okay, so they're saying that the roses are in here and there's like a heat source and it basically cooks it and then produces the rose water on the other side.
Roses from the morning. Take it.
Each morning?
Yes, each morning you take it.
Wow.
But you see the small one, tomorrow he'll take it. There is some. تقدر في شيء يقدرون يقطفونه؟ هناك؟ صح. There is another farm. Maybe you will find there. Yes.
Oh wow. So this is where they grow the roses. You said they pick them every morning, so they must grow pretty fast. You can see there's like some bloomed. Oh my gosh, that one in there is so pretty. This is so cool. Oh my gosh,
There, bigger.
that's like the best smelling rose I've ever smelled.
They have a contract, or what they call, they have a deal with the other farms, so all brings here and they extract the oil of this one.
Just from these two?
No, not just from this. They have many farms, so they are bringing each morning to here.
They said that there are so many rose gardens in this area. This is seriously just so beautiful. I wish we could have seen it when like the bush was full of roses, but here's a couple. So pretty. Thanks, Naeem.
Like shaking. I use this in video and I'm not shaking, it's dirty. just the wind.
Yeah, but they actually, we're saying they don't really look like roses.
I don't think these are roses.
Yeah, maybe it's a different kind of rose or something.
Maybe.
Okay, so we just left the rose factory. That was so cool. So basically they were telling us that Ta'if is known for roses. They were telling us that Ta'if is like very famous for exporting roses and like rose oil and rose water for like desserts, perfumes. They use 20,000 either roses or rose petals, but to get just like a tiny bit of rose oil, so it's very expensive. And they actually sprayed like this street perfume that was like rose oil, and Naeem still has it on his wrist. Let me smell it. Yeah, it smells so good.
Way to eat them.
I know.
Right?
We made it.
Look at the bus.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
That's awesome.
A little strawberry bus.
This is a strawberry teddy bear.
They have all these little different strawberry shops. This is chocolate covered strawberries, strawberry juice, and I saw someone getting strawberry ice cream, so we might need some of that. Okay, we're definitely gonna get some strawberry ice cream. Hello.
Hello.
Can we just do one strawberry ice cream?
You're kind of messing up the whole. Getting strawberry ice cream at the strawberry farm.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. As you can see, lots of strawberry shops, people buying strawberry things, like Lauren here. She's got her strawberry ice cream. Look at that. There you go. Oh, this is good lighting right here.
Oh wait, I think they're eating strawberries.
Huh?
They're eating like real strawberries.
Oh.
Okay, the ice cream is melting, so we have to quickly try it.
Very quickly.
Ah. Here you go.
Still melting. Okay. Here we go. It's actually really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's try it.
I like
Okay.
that one. Oh, okay.
This one, right?
I like it a lot.
Wow, that's fresh.
I know.
Okay. We also need to try these strawberries, which Ta'if is known for their strawberries, so you know these are going to be amazing.
Good, look at it, big one.
I get a juicy strawberry.
It's a good strawberry.
It's a fire strawberry. They're actually not very sweet.
They're really juicy though.
But they're super juicy. I could eat this whole thing by myself.
They're still sweet, they're just not like overly sweet.
Yeah.
I could eat this whole thing. I might eat this whole thing. Oh no.
Okay, so we're in a cable cart. And I'm scared.
It's gonna be okay.
Me
You
and I
hate
were both
roller
scared.
coasters, so this is when they're closing the door.
Heights. But the view is gonna be pretty. Guys, oh my god, I have to close my eyes. I'm really scared. I'm not kidding. Ya Allah. Woohoo. It's about to go down.
What is it?
Whoa. Bismillah.
Get down.
I don't know if I can look down.
Yeah, you just look that way.
Oh my god. This is like...
Yükseklikle alakalı
There
da
was
çok
like
şey
no
yapıyoruz.
warning. It just...
Yükseklikle alakalı da çok şey yapıyoruz biz de.
Eyvallah senin.
Ne gibi?
Ya maç başlıyor.
Ha evet. Ay, her masada.
No, you're fine.
كنت لكن الدوام هذا كان.
Oh my gosh.
أنا نسيت والله عندي شغلة ثانية ما
Wow, this is beautiful though.
So this road.
Okay.
So they're telling us that there's actually monkeys in this area. And we can hear them, we can't see them. It's crazy, you would not think that there's monkeys in like an area like this.
There's no trees or anything.
Yeah.
I guess.
This is the old road.
This is the old Mecca road. This
With camel.
with camels, they were climbing all the way. This one, you can come and record it.
Oh
It's historical
wow.
one.
Wow, that's how they got to Mecca.
Yes. So this is very, very old.
Good morning, you guys. Today is the day that we are performing Umrah, inshallah. I literally could not sleep last night because I was just like so nervous and so excited. But we are about to head out from Taif to Mecca. It's about like an hour-and-a-half drive. And we're actually not planning on performing Umrah until about 5 o'clock because we want to wait for the sun to go down a little bit because it's like 100 degrees outside, and I think it just will be better and more comfortable. But we of course are dressed in our ihram. Naeem looks so good, mashallah. This one is like making me so emotional. I just cannot believe we're about to go do this. You do have to be dressed in your ihram before you go to the miqat point, which is where we will state our intention for Umrah. So that's what we're gonna go do. I showered this morning with all of my unscented products, and I have my unscented deodorant on. I feel very fresh and clean, and inshallah this day goes well. All the bags are packed. We're about to head downstairs right now. Wish us luck. So we've made it to the miqat point. Left the miqat point where we prayed our 2 rak'ahs and then stated our intention for Umrah. And these cards have actually been really helpful because here is the dua right here, and we could just easily say it because there's like the Arabic transliteration and then the English translation, so you know what you're saying. So that was super helpful. We're now on our way to Mecca, which is about an hour drive, and we're just trying to like get our mind right. So I'm trying to like not be on my phone and just focus. Hello you guys, it is a few hours later. We made it to Mecca in our hotel. We've been settling in the past couple hours. I actually took a nap like right when we got in because I was so exhausted, and then I got up, we went and had some food with Omaya and her family, and then we came back to rest for a little bit, and now we are going to perform our Umrah, and I just cannot believe it. It's like the most surreal feeling. Naeem took a little bit of a nap because he needed it. And I've just been kind of like brushing up on what we need to do, reading, I think I showed you guys this already, but the dua card. Just making sure we know exactly what we're supposed to do, but it's just like the most overwhelming and surreal feeling being here. I'm actually not going to bring my vlog camera because since this is my first Umrah, I really want to just like take it in and be able to enjoy and experience the moment and not have to worry about vlogging. I will get some clips on my phone though, so I'll probably be able to insert some of those, but I'm sure you guys will understand. Like, I just really want to enjoy the moment and not have to worry about filming. But inshallah it goes well. May Allah accept our Umrah, and I will see you guys afterwards. Come with us to perform our first Umrah. My brother and I had been so anxious and excited days leading up to this, and I just couldn't believe the day was finally here. We waited until after Isha so it wouldn't be as hot, and then it was finally time. We started reading the Talbiyah as we headed down to the Haram, and my heart was racing knowing we were about to see the Kaaba for the first time. We walked through the doors of the Haram, and just a few moments later, there the Kaaba was in all of its beauty. My brother and I just lost it the moment we laid eyes on it, and it was truly the most beautiful thing thing my eyes have ever seen. It is such an emotional and overwhelming moment because it is so much to take in at one time. It's just hard to believe we've been praying towards the Kaaba our entire lives, and all of a sudden you're in the presence of it. Still overwhelmed with emotion, we started our tawaf, which is where we circulate around the Kaaba 7 times. It is so amazing seeing thousands of Muslims from all over the world united for the same purpose, to worship Allah. And something that I kept thinking of that made me just so emotional was that if our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, were alive today, witnessing millions of Muslims following in his footsteps solely for the purpose of worshiping Allah, what would he think? It's part of the practice to raise your right hand and make a dua when passing the black stone, and this signifies the start of a new lap. I felt like the laps passed by so quickly, and I was actually sad when it was over because I just did not want it to end. The most difficult part of tawaf is breaking through the circle when needing to exit, but we made it through and headed to make our 2 rakas. We sat right there on the floor afterwards, making dua and just admiring the Kaaba and trying to take it all in. As Muslims, we dream of this moment our entire lives, and for it to be finally happening, it's just a feeling that you cannot describe. We then headed over to drink Zamzam water. It was so pure and clean tasting. It definitely tastes fresher than regular water. I wish we would have brought a bottle to fill it up with, so that's a little tip for any of you who are going. We took one last look at the Kaaba before heading off to Safa and Marwa. We actually ended up on the 2nd floor, but if you're on the ground floor, you're able to see the actual mountain, so I would recommend doing sa'i from there if you can. The ritual is to walk between the 2 mountains 7 times, which is the part that takes the longest because it's about a 2.2 mile walk. You really do not feel the walk because of just how focused you are, and before we knew it, it was time to exit. We started at 9 p.m. and finished around 12:30, so the whole process took us about 3.5 hours. To complete your Umrah and exit the state of Ihram, both women and men have to trim their hair. So you'll see tons of these cards right outside the exit where men are getting their hair cut. Naeem decided not to shave his head, so we gave him a trim, and then he cut some off of my hair as well. It was the biggest blessing to get to experience this with my brother. I'm so grateful to God for this invitation, and my heart will forever be changed. Here, I'm gonna cut a little bit and then I'll show you.
Just a little bit, you're still cutting.
Well, is it looking straight?
Yeah, it's fine. Does it look much now?
No, you can't tell where I cut it. Here, let me just keep cutting.
Well,
What do you think I should do?
let me see how much hair I have to take off. Well, hold on. I have no idea what you did back there, though.
Well, put your head straight.
Does it look bad?
No, you can't even tell I cut anything. Like, especially the front, I'm not missing.
You're not touching it. You're not touching it. The minimum requirement. Alright, now my turn to cut your hair.
Alright. Period. Oh no.
Just all your dead ends.
You like that much?
Okay.
That's so cutting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you mean that much?
Yeah.
You mean texture?
No, I'm good. Wait, I think it needs to be even. Just do like that.
Ooh, I need to take a shower.
Does my hair look short now?
Lauren, are you joking? It was like half an inch. Can I do myself?
You trust yourself to cut your own hair?
Yeah.
You're about to cut your own hair? No, it's way harder than you think. Hello you guys, it is the morning after we completed our Umrah, and we both feel like our lives are literally changed.
It was awesome.
It was the most insane, surreal experience.
We had the conversation before where we were like, I don't know, we were kind of antsy coming here and just like nervous a bit. But on the car ride here we were like, we've prayed in the direction of the Kaaba every day, all of our lives. And so, like, knowing that and walking in, it was kind of just like surreal.
It's insane because you're like, oh my god, like, here it is. And like Naeem was saying, we were just so antsy to like see the Kaaba, and you just don't know how you're gonna react. Like, it's the most emotional feeling. So we were both like super nervous walking down there, and then you like get down the escalator and you're like on the bottom floor. and then you just see it, like there it is, and we both just like lost it.
Yeah.
It is so surreal, and like the feeling to, like it's indescribable to be able to like see it for the first time, and I wish like I could like bottle that feeling up and be able to experience like the first sight again, because it's just like so insane, and we're both just like, we feel like our lives are changed.
Yeah. It
was crazy.
Best trip ever.
Yeah, we did our Tawaf first, and that's just like the most magical experience. There is like a lot of pushing and shoving because there's a lot of people, but we did go at night about 9 p.m. and it wasn't as busy as we have seen it. We wanted to like wait until like the sun went down, and I think like that's the biggest trick. Like, why doesn't everyone do that?
Because it's freaking hot. It is very,
so
very hot.
And when you do sa'i between Safa and Marwa, that part is air conditioned, so I'm sure that would be fine during the day. But you guys, that is like so many steps. Me and I were both like, so we looked it up. It's actually 2.2 miles for the 7 rounds back and forth, and it was a lot of walking, so just be prepared. I don't think you don't really know what to expect. Like, you've never been before, you don't know how much walking it is, but my feet didn't hurt because of my shoes, they just hurt because of how much walking it was. But Naeem's feet hurt from the shoes.
They're pretty ripped up.
Yeah, I was wearing socks with my Birkenstocks, he wasn't, so I think that's probably why.
Obviously you're not thinking about it while you're doing it, but afterwards you're like, oh dang.
Yeah, like hits you. We like got back to the hotel and we're like, oh my god, our bodies hurt. But of course, it was 100% worth it. I wish that we could do it again, but alhamdulillah, it was such an amazing experience. We slept in a little bit today just because we were so exhausted from yesterday. We didn't get to bed until like 3:30, so we just, well, Naeem's been up for a while, but I just like got up and got ready, and we're gonna go find some food and do some shopping and just kind of explore the area today. We've only really like stayed around our hotel, so we're gonna like go explore the clock tower and just get all of the shops. We want to get some perfumes and just like some gifts for our friends and family, so we're gonna bring you guys along. So we're staying at the Mecca Towers, and it's actually the hotel that has these iconic stairs. So you go down this escalator, and then it is the gorgeous view of the Haram, which is literally so insane. Cannot get over this. Okay, walking into the clock tower. So I believe this is a hotel, and then they also have like lots of shopping and some restaurants inside. I'm hopefully gonna try and find some breakfast. I left my sunglasses in the room, and that was a terrible mistake because it is so bright and sunny, especially with all of the white. It like reflects and we can't see. And it is 100 degrees right now, but it's amazing nonetheless. I did not realize this is like a full-on mall. Like 4 stories. That is crazy. Okay, we just sat down at this restaurant called Mado. We ordered some drinks. I got a hot tea with lemon. I just feel like I need something healing. Naeem got a coffee, caramel macchiato. Looks so good. And we have the beautiful view of the Haram. I don't think you can see it, but I'm just like amazed that I'm looking at this right now. It is so insanely beautiful. Me and Naeem are just like talking about our whole experience. It's so insane, you guys. Like, you cannot even describe the feeling of being here, like, subhanAllah. I feel like that's how everyone feels when they come to Mecca for the first time. I needed that.
You're like, oh, this is so herbal and refreshing. Caffeine.
This is the definition of a chugger versus a sipper. I think I literally took 1 sip and he's already done.
I need the caffeine.
Yeah. Okay, some of our food just came. This looks so good. We got a fattoush salad, and I wanted a lentil soup. I don't know why, it just sounded good. Even though it's 100 degrees outside, but just craving that. And then some pita bread. Yum. Naeem just got his food. Looks really good. It's like 2 chicken wraps and surprised. This is actually the best food we've had since we've been in Mecca because a lot of the places here are fast food. So we're so happy to have some like vegetables. It's very refreshing. This is the first perfume shop we're heading into. Naeem said that they have really nice fragrances here.
I think I smelled this one earlier. I like this one. It's very good. Nice.
No, I don't.
YouTuber or what?
Huh?
YouTuber or what?
Yeah. Can I want to smell the one that you got?
Okay.
Naeem got one earlier that smells so good.
I think
and
this
I'm
is it.
considering getting it. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Naeem.
Maybe it's not. I don't
No, it's
remember.
not. No, it wasn't. It wasn't any of these.
Is this berries?
No.
I think it was that one down there.
No. It was one of these.
Okay, these were the ones that we're smelling. It's their body oud collection. And we can't remember which one it was that Naeem got, but it smelled so good. And like, I literally need it. Okay, we found it. It's called Satin Body Oud. It smells so good. I sprayed a spray and I'm just gonna walk around and see how it sits. And then I'll decide if I want to get it or not. It's now Asr time, and if you guys don't know, actually like all of the shops and restaurants and everything closes during prayer time. So there was really no point for us to be at the mall. So we're gonna head back to our hotel and pray. Wow, mashallah. This is insane. I have to show you guys. Whole thing is filled with people praying. So we're now looking at some abayas. I actually just went into the store, Abaya Al Baraka, and they had a lot of really good stuff. I got like 4 abayas for me, my mom, and my sisters. So if you guys are in the clock tower, I would recommend coming here. I feel like the prices were pretty good. I got one for like $30. We're now looking at some thobes for Naeem. I feel like the men's thobes are just so beautiful. Like, I love all of these. This dark brown is really beautiful. All of them are just so nice. I think he actually wants to get just a traditional white one. It's gonna look so good on him.
Is it too tight?
I mean, it looks fitted. Yeah, I think it's a little bit. We came back to smell some more fragrances, and I think I settled on this one. It smells so good. Okay, it's now Maghrib time, and we're heading to the masjid to pray. They already called the adhan, so we're trying to hurry. We also want to make it down to the Kaaba one more time, and Naeem has to be wearing his ihram to go down there. So he has to change, and we'll go the right way. We're just trying to hurry up and make it. Yeah, because there's a bit of time before the adhan and the actual prayer, maybe like 10 minutes. So, but I want us to be able to get a good spot.
It's really amazing. Every time they call the prayer, right now we're walking through like a shopping center sort of. All the shops close. Everything closes. Everybody goes to the masjid.
It's amazing.
It's really
like
amazing.
everything stops for salah, like as it should. So amazing. And you guys just look, subhanallah, how many people are gathered for the prayer. And like the whole masjid is full, and then this is the overflow. Wow. MashaAllah. Here's my brother. Hold on. I just have to film this. This is so surreal. Walking through the haram at Maghrib time. It's amazing. I wish you could all be here and experience it as well. Okay, I made it back to the room. I actually got separated from my brother because it was so chaotic down there. I guess at Maghrib time it's like very busy. So I just told him like we'll go our separate ways and I will meet you back in the room. So I'm just sitting here with the view of the haram. Like I'm not even on my phone or anything. You can't possibly do anything else except for just sit here and stare at this beautiful masjid, and just knowing that the Kaaba is inside is so insane. Something that I've been thinking about like while I'm here that's like made me so emotional is just imagining if our Prophet, peace be upon him, was alive today and he saw like how many Muslims, millions of Muslims are here every day, like following Islam, worshipping Allah, like what he would think. It's just like, that thought is crazy. I know I've probably said this 100 times, but this truly has been the most life-changing experience. Like your heart just feels so pure and so full. We leave tomorrow and I am so sad to leave. Like how can you ever move on in your life after experiencing this? And I don't know when the next time we'll be back. Inshallah, Allah gives me that opportunity to come back. I truly hope that this is something all of you get to experience, and I did make dua for my lovely community. So we leave for Medina tomorrow and I'm so excited for that. I've just heard it's like such a peaceful city. Mecca is like very busy, there's so many people. And I think Medina is like a lot more quiet and chill and peaceful, so I'm really excited to experience that. We're probably gonna grab some dinner at some point tonight and that will be it. We'll just pack up our stuff, say our last goodbyes to this beautiful city, and be on our way to Medina. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I just got dressed to head out to Medina and Naeem's gonna meet me downstairs. I'm just gonna go grab us some coffees. We're actually taking the train from Mecca to Medina, and I will of course show you guys because I'm actually not sure what that's like, but we will find out together. The elevators in this hotel like take forever, I guess because there's so many people, so you have to like allow extra time because it takes like 10 minutes for it to come. Thank you. Got Naeem a flat white to help him wake up because poor guy, he's so tired, he didn't go to sleep until after Fajr. Okay, so I am having trouble like keeping my hijab in place. It just keeps like slipping and sliding. So I looked up chiffon hijab tutorial on TikTok, and of course I'm watching Lena's. I'm like, oh thank God, my sister has me. She's not here in real life, so she's gonna help me online. This is literally from 2022, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Hello you guys, so we made it to Medina and our first stop is Masjid Qiblatain. It is behind me, and all around, and mashallah, like the masjids here are like just so special. So I just learned that this is actually the masjid where our Prophet, peace be upon him, was instructed to change the Qibla direction from Masjid al-Aqsa to the Kaaba, which is why the masjid is named Qiblatain. We're praying also right now, and I actually cannot pray, so I'm just waiting on them. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here, mashallah. So our tour guide actually told us the story of how it happened, so I thought I would share it with you guys in case any of you don't know as well. So our Prophet, peace be upon him, was praying Dhuhr in this masjid, and he completed the first 2 rakahs facing Masjid al-Aqsa, and then Angel Jibreel came and faced him the other way, facing the Kaaba, which when he said that story, it literally gave me chills, like subhanallah. Just so special and so meaningful being here in the presence of this masjid. Okay you guys, officially in Medina. This is so crazy. We just came back to the hotel a little bit after we went to, what was it called? Masjid al-Qiblatain, which I showed you guys, and that was just absolutely breathtaking. Like when the tour guide was telling us the story, like it literally gave me chills. I was like, this is insane that we are standing in front of the masjid that our prophet, peace be upon him, used to pray at. It's insane. But we just came back to the hotel, freshened up a little bit, and now we're about to head out to go get Naeem some thobes. He has really been wanting to get some while we've been here, of course. So we didn't have much luck in Mecca yesterday. I think we probably just didn't look in the right places, and there's like so many shops, it's overwhelming. But there's one store Naeem found here in Medina that he wants to go to. So we're gonna go do that and then head to dinner with Omaya and her family. We've been spending our dinners and our evenings with them, which has been really nice. It's like such a fun group. And yeah, I'm just ready to go explore Medina, and I'll bring you guys along with us, of course. We made it to Al Sheikha. Mr. Sheikh is going to find a thobe. There's like two right next to each other. This one kind of looks closed, so you want to go to that one? Okay, so
tell them we would do custom, but we don't have time.
Yeah, so we don't have time to do a custom though, but Naeem has really broad shoulders, and obviously mashallah, he's a tall man. And so a lot of these, the sleeves are too short, so we're just trying to make it work, but this one's really cute on him. Thobe secured, you know, he ended up getting black. Yeah, the one we showed you guys. He's tried on a few different ones, but this is the one.
This is the move.
This is the one we secured. Okay, we're heading to dinner. We did quite a bit of shopping. Naeem, show them the damage.
Oh, it's on. Hold on. We might need to sit down for this, but we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Yeah. 6 buns
I
today.
must have not been
3
like
the other
paying
day.
attention. Yeah.
It's not all for me, it's for
No,
friends.
Naeem's distributing it to his friends and stuff. Apparently he's, well no, I did know this about Naeem, but he's really into fragrances, and here in Saudi they have literally the best.
For cheap.
Yeah.
For a good price.
Like
not cheap.
a really nice one, like the one I showed you guys the other day, it was like $60, which
In the States
is not
would have
bad at all.
like
$260.
plus, yeah.
And Naeem has really good taste in fragrance, so those are really good. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a review later, but we're about to have dinner at this restaurant called Beit Ward, and something like that. It's a Lebanese restaurant here in this little shopping strip. Wait, that looks so good. Good morning, you guys. It is our first full day in Medina, and actually our last day of the trip. So we're really sad, but I'm so excited to explore more of Medina today. So our first stop of the day is this Quran printing factory. It's actually the largest one in the world. I mean, we're able to see like all of the steps of how they print the Qur'ans, which is just absolutely amazing. This is so cool. You can see here the steps of how the Qur'an is made. First is the calligraphy, where they hand write it, and then the pages are glued together, stitched together, and then they have the backing, the printing on the front, and then finally all of it together. That's amazing. And here is the Quran in Braille. They said they have to do it in 5 parts because obviously it's a lot thicker, so they spread it out into 5 juz. And wow, mashallah, that's amazing.
So after these walls there is another section. On that section there are almost 300 staff which reads the Quran one by one and puts his stamp that he has revised the Quran and everything is okay. So each Quran is being checked.
They just gifted us some of their Qur'ans. Wow, these are so beautiful. I just can't believe we saw like where they actually make these, and they're actually handwritten, which I did not know. Wow, mashallah. This is amazing. The quality is like so good.
You're done?